people, it is I, the Empress K, and we are here for 600 Seconds with HYLO Art. Tonight we have Cstars.
Hey there.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Y'all give it up for
I hear y'all out there.
So Cstars, if you will, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Name is Cstar. My motto is, you create my legacy, so let me help create yours. That's as simple as we gonna put it. And you'll understand as we do this interview why that's my motto.
Okay, I like that already.
Yeah.
So how did you get started?
Like with most people, I started off with a Polaroid camera, and then we upgraded to flip phones, then we upgraded to cell phones, then I upgraded to the DSLR about 3 years ago. Had a couple homeboys that do, they rap. So I said, listen, while y'all in the studio, let me take some pictures. And from then on, we took off. We took off.
To the stars.
We took off.
Okay. How important is family to you?
Very important. I mean, as you see, been married for 3 years, coming up in July. So family is important. 3 kids, a wife. So I love my family. A lot of things that I do, everything I do, I ain't gonna say a lot of things, everything I do is for them. So creating that legacy for them. So that's all. That's what it's all about. So they important. Got my team RTE. You know, that's my extended family.
Give it up for them.
Yeah. So having that family bond, you know, that's something. Like I said, they're family and friends. You know, we don't make our family, but you know that is my family. So it was good to be able to do something like that. So family is very important.
I feel you there, most certainly.
Oh yeah.
So who or what are some of your influences and inspirations?
My influence would be my father, my grandfather, just my family. And the reason why they're influenced is because I try to do better than them. My goal is generational wealth. There's so many things like that they know of that they didn't pass down to us that I'm learning now. So my thing is, I look at them and see the mistakes they made. I look up to them. I mean, even though they made mistakes, I say, let me not make those mistakes and let me do something different so I create generational wealth. So that's who I look up to. You know, I look at their flaws and their mistakes and say, okay, what can your next generation, which is me, do differently and make something pop for us? So that's the way I look at it. So yeah, those are my my family is my motivation. Everything. That's who I look up to. Yeah.
Okay. I most certainly feel you there.
Oh yeah.
Most certainly. Got a little family. If not this, what would you be doing?
An author. I have a book coming out in August. So outside of photography, I like to put my hands in different pots. It would definitely be being an author. So I'm already on that path. So it would definitely be that. I love writing. I love reading. I'm an avid reader. I love writing. I'm a fiction type of guy. I dabble in biography and autobiography, but I'll be an author. Yeah, I'm good with my words. I'm very good with the word. I got the gift of the gab. Gift of gab. So yeah.
So are you going to share the title of the book that's coming, or?
Yeah, the book is going to be called. It's 4 short stories in 1 book. So it's called the Mixtape Series, and this first volume is going to be called the Stimulus Package. I'm giving you short stories because if I give you a novel as a new author, you may not read it. So if I give you this short story, each one may be between 10 and 15 pages, it's giving you something to stimulate that buzz, giving you that stimulus package. We've been getting these stimulus checks, it gets you to the next point. But then you're looking for the next stimulus, right? They're doing a 4th one now. So that's why I'm doing my short stories. I'm giving you something to stimulate. Then once you're done with that, you say, hey, where the next one? You get the volume 2 later. So it's called a stimulus package. So yeah.
That is so dope.
I'm telling you, we
I'm
coming.
looking forward to it,
We coming with something different now.
I'm already looking forward to it.
We coming with something different. Oh yeah. We coming with something different.
Okay.
Yeah.
So with that, what will be your I made it moment?
My I made it moment I probably can't say that until I'm dead and gone, honestly. Cause like my focus is generational wealth. So when I'm looking down from heaven, I can say, man, my great grandkids ain't doing nothing but eating off what I did. So it'd probably be my I made it moment. It's like I won't see it in my lifetime. I can't even say it. Of course, I would say oh, I can wake up and just make my own schedule. But nah, my made a moment is when I'm dead and gone, but my kids ain't got to do nothing. My grandkids ain't got to do nothing. My great grandkids ain't got to do nothing. They eating off what I did. So that's when I say, man, I made it. And I can, Yeah.
That's clap it up for that, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm all about that generational wealth,
I'm
like
big
for
on
real.
I'm big on it,
For real. Do you have any advice for others that you'd like to share?
Don't complain. One motto, God rest my mother's soul. One of her mottos was that her good days outweigh her bad days, so she won't complain. So I'm not gonna complain about nothing, because I know for me, my good days outweigh my bad days. So I know for everybody, it's not the same, but I ain't gonna complain about nothing. We just keep it going, learn from mistakes. So it just be don't complain, because no one's. They don't do too much.
Right, yeah.
You may have a couple people that say, I'm listening to you, but overall you be like,
Yeah.
I got my own problems. Everyone has their own problems.
That
So
is
yeah,
real.
that is true.
Oh my gosh. So you're a great photographer, but tell us a little bit about your love for music.
My love for music really goes into, I really say two artists. When it comes to hip hop, it would be Slick Rick. I fell in love with the children's bedtime story. To tell that type of story, like I said, I'm an author. I love a story. That was a great story that he told. And then my next artist for love for music would be Nina Simone. She was a civil rights movement leader, but her depiction of things just blew my mind. I love jazz, because jazz, they give you that blues feel, they give you something real. And Nina Simone, if you haven't heard her, please listen to Nina Simone, because she got a Strange Fruit. It's my favorite song of all time, because that it's so deep. It's so deep. And I mean, we going through that now in these days. So if you listen to Nina Simone and those type of artists, they'll make your mind think. So Nina Simone and Slick Rick created my love for music, and they got me like, I like to hear a good story in the music. I look at that, and I've always said that when you are a rapper, why do you have to be so real? Like, they expect that from rappers, but you don't know the real Denzel. You know the actor Denzel. You never know. So why can't I tell a story, even if it's not my story? Why can't I tell about living in poverty, even though I may not have ever lived in that? So I look at rap. I like those artists that can tell a story, even if they didn't live it. They might be telling somebody else's story. So that's the way I look at music. That's when I love music. Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I can definitely feel that. What does the word Axis mean to you?
Axis, that's the magazine I'm a part of.
Okay.
Axis Magazine. We are actually on our second issue. We dropped in April. We just dropped our May issue. We'll be dropping our June, of course. Then we're gonna wait to probably like the second week of June. But it's just our publication. I'm a reporter and editor on that. So like I said, I love writing. So I'm a reporter and editor on that. I'm about to get my hands more deep into it. But Axis that's just another avenue to create something, to create a legacy. That's something that I got that's documented, that you can see. Like, okay, he had his hands in this. So that's what Axis is, that magazine. So that's something I just became a part of.
So what type of magazine is it? Is it entertainment? Is it?
We do it all. Like our last month, our this month issue, we had Beezy Baby. She's on the front cover. Beezy Baby's on the front cover. That was our Women Appreciation Month. This month is our Women Appreciation Month. So we do, we got submissions for models. If you got a company, we do advertisement, and we do just special pieces. And it could be on anybody. We had someone that was incarcerated for years, came out, and he got his own company doing his own thing. We had an interview with a man that he done worked with so many artists and the likes of T.I. and everybody. So it's like we do interesting pieces, but we also do that single mother that may have lost their child that want to tell her story. So we do everyday people, and we do people that may have more notoriety. But we just do anybody and everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. So everybody got a story to tell, and that's what we're here for. That's what we here for.
Most certainly. That is true.
Yeah.
Everybody does have
Everyone
a story
has
to
a
tell.
story, so.
Like, for real. What's up with the motto, another one?
Another one, if you basically if you tired of a photographer just taking pictures, not doing nothing with them, come to Cstar Legacy. We'll get you in a magazine.
Okay.
So that's the motto behind it.
Okay.
Another one I put up because just this year I done been published in, I think I'm on 16 magazines. So my boy Prince, who's a part of RT, he's on.
That's what's
I got
up.
him 3 publications. So we on like
That's what's up, for real.
Yeah, I got him 3 publications so far this year. So like I said, it's just May, and I've been in my work been published in 16 magazines so far, and we steady going on. So my goal is by the end of this year, I'm trying to be the #1 published photographer out there. Like they got the SCUMA Awards, the South Carolina Underground Awards. I'm putting my name in that ballot and that shit. Like I'm going to be that photographer. Say, man, I done got so many people published.
Yeah.
So that's my goal.
That's what's up.
Yeah, because a lot of people take pictures, a lot of models take pictures, but you want to be seen. That's what you're taking pictures for. So if your goal is to be seen, come take a picture with me. I'll make it happen. I promise you I'll make it happen. I promise you I'll make
That's
it happen.
what's up. Y'all better come see this man. Stop playing.
Y'all better come see me.
So let me ask, with that, what's your favorite type of photo shoot?
My favorite type of photo shoot, you know what? I just got into black light. I just did my last 2 ones I did with black light, and that's something crazy. Shout out to Cherie Swinton. She was my first real one. I did another girl by the name of, she go by Monica C, but black light, I like it because you got the dark, and we throw the neon lights on them, like we throw the neon paint on them, so they glowing.
Oh, I know that's
And then
dope.
this one I did with Sharice. It's something different. So we looking. I just submitted her for a magazine, Humble Vixen. So we hoping to get the cover of that magazine. I haven't got a cover yet, but I'm hoping with her I get my cover. But that black light, I like it because it ain't easy to shoot.
Yeah.
You can't just shoot on auto. You got to really set your camera. You got to really know what you're doing. And I want to thank Michelle Sexton. She with Mirror J Studios. Me and her did a collab on that. And she pretty much helped me out. Was like, hey, you got to get your camera like this. I'm like, it looks strange. She like, we need to set it this. So me and her did a collab on that. And that's probably my favorite shoot right now. Because it was something different.
Yeah.
I like something that's difficult that I can accomplish.
Yeah,
So
I got you.
yeah, so them black lights I want to do way more. I want to do way more. So the
Yeah.
black light probably is now my favorite. And I like maternity shoots.
Okay.
I did a spa tub milk bath and that was beautiful. Beautiful. So I like maternity shoots too. I'm about to do one rainbow theme, and that's gonna be something different. That's gonna be something different.
That's
So
what's up.
yeah.
Okay.
That's gonna be something different.
Well, from me to you, I'm speaking positivity and throwing out there that you will get that cover this year.
Oh yeah,
Y'all, he gonna get this cover this
I ain't
year.
got no
Do
choice.
y'all hear me?
I ain't got no choice.
It's coming.
I'm gonna keep submitting until I do.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
It's
gonna keep
coming.
submitting until I do.
It's coming. So what's one place you would like most to visit?
I've been thinking about this question. I can visit. You know what's? This is gonna be crazy. If I can visit and come back, heaven,
Why?
heaven. I want to. I got family up there. I got some of the greatest people are up there. So if I can go up and come back, yeah, it'd be heaven. I feel like a lot of even my family tree. I didn't know my great grandfather, my great grandmother. So if they were blessed enough to go up there, I would love to sit and have a chat with them because I have to hear things through word of mouth.
Yeah,
From my uncles, from my dad, from my aunt. So if I can go up and just probably hear some of their stories, like Richard Pryor and them,
Oh,
Fred
man.
Sanford. Some of the
Man.
artists, Biggie, forgive me, Biggie, Tupac, those just individuals from celebrities to regular folks, do that.
Yeah.
That'd be something. I want to do that. That'd be something a little different.
That's very different. That's the first.
I want to be diverse. So I say, yeah, that'll be something. I think that'd be something. But I could definitely come back though. I gotta come back. I gotta come back.
I can feel you there. That's definitely different. But
Oh,
yeah. So, do you have a favorite comedy TV show? What you and the wife would be watching?
Comedy TV show. Family Guy. Honestly,
hilarious.
I throw that on and just watch it. Like today, I was watching Black Dynamite, the cartoon version, laughing. Outside of that, I'm trying to think of reality, like a real comedy show, like with people, real people. Trying to think, what do I watch that's coming on? Yeah, I probably still just a Family Guy. I could just let that play in my background, and I'd be like, yo, I done seen half the episodes anyway. So Family Guy, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
American Dad and Cleveland Show, they all the same realm.
Yeah, yeah. And they all funny.
Yeah,
to me.
they all funny.
So why should people follow and support you?
Why should people follow and support me?
Yeah.
Follow and support because I'm creating legacies. Like I said, my whole thing is, my motto is that my goal is to create my legacy, but I can't create my legacy in photography without you, without somebody to take a picture of, or without something to take a picture of.
Mm-hmm.
So I say support and follow me because that's my goal. It ain't about me, it's about the individual, honestly. I said my goal is to get you out there to create your legacy, that when it's done, said and done, when you say, oh, I remember when I took this picture with my family, with my son, with my daughter. I remember when I was in this magazine. That's something you can always remember. Every magazine that I get published, I get a physical copy. I get a physical copy so I can touch it and say, man, I've been in this. This person was in this. Like, you know how crazy it is to see yourself on a printed page? That's crazy. Even I got myself printed. So I'm in a magazine myself. So it's just that I think you should follow and support because I'm out here creating legacies. I'm out here creating memories, and that's the goal of my photography. So I think that's why you should support, you know. I'm out here doing a service for the community.
Yeah. So with that, how can people follow and support you?
You can follow and support, of course, social media. I'm on IG and Facebook, Cstar's Legacy. That's Cstar with an S and then Legacy. So you can always follow me on my Instagram and Facebook. I might have my website. It's a little long, but it's in the bio if you follow me on my Facebook and Instagram. But that's the best way to follow me.
Okay.
Of course, I got the RTE team, so we know we have that brand. So that's just the best way to follow me, you know.
Cool. So is there anything else you want the world to know about you?
I'm trying to make it. I'm trying to make my name known. That's what I want everyone to know. I'm trying to make my name known, and when I do that, I make the next person known as well. Cause it's all about who I photo. Honestly, you know, even if it's just a regular Joe Smo, you know, it's all about who or what I photo. So I think it's just that I'm trying to get my name known. You know, I don't care about the money or nothing. Like I'm set. Like I've always told anybody, like to me I'm rich. I got a lot of things people don't, that they wishing for. They're trying to get to a certain level. I'm there. I'm trying to be known. I'm trying to create that. But that in order for me to get the generational wealth, I have to be known. Or I have to put it. I don't even say I have to be known. I just have to put in that work.
Yeah.
Cause like I just have to put in that work, and for them to see, like, okay, yeah, he out here doing it. So that's what I want people to know. I'm out here trying to get it. I am.
You get it.
Yeah. That's why I came here.
That's what's up. And do you have any final shout outs?
Shout out to Trends by Charlie P. That's actually who made my hoodie.
That's nice.
Yes. Protect your peace.
I love that.
I gotta shout out him. He got his whole branding going on. So protect your peace. Shout out Trends by Charlie P. Shout out to the African man at the flea market that gave me my wrist. You know what I'm saying? You know, U.S. Lexington won. So shout out to him because I love this. He got my necklace too. So shout out to them. Shout out to my team. They always supporting me. So those who I want to give my shout outs to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, with that being said, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Greatly do appreciate you. Y'all give it up for Cstar tonight. Thank you so much.
Great.